This semester, I worked with the Chanticleer Athletic Foundation, and my supervisors were Lexi Licio and Cade McGlynn. And the Chanticleer Athletic Foundation is the fundraising part of the athletic program, and it funds all the teams and the university athletic as a whole. I learned a lot about donor events, fundraising events, how to plan these events, how these events are run, what goes into the communications to other departments to set up and run these events and make sure everything goes to plan. And a lot of the events I worked were fundraising. I worked the Shantsgiving kickoff event. I worked the Shantsgiving phone call day where I kept track of the donations and the donor names and how many donations we actually received. And the Shantsgiving kickoff event, every team had a table set up in the indoor facility, and all the community and the donors and their families could come meet every athlete and every coach to see who the athletes were that they were actually donating to. And it was just a cool event to help the community feel more connected with their athletes that they're actually investing into. And I worked other events such as the basketball donor kickoff event back in early November, and that was just a fundraising event where it was specific to the men's and women's basketball team. There was a raffle for a dinner with the coaching staff. There was a raffle for a signed basketball from every player and staff member. And it was just an event where the donors could come meet the basketball players and the basketball coaches, and it was a kickoff to their season. And it was for all the investors and all the donors to just build a relationship with the players that they were watching on the court. And I worked the Marshall football game on Halloween, and I was in the West Zone suite, and I helped check people in, made sure they had the wristbands, make sure they were going to the right areas, and helped set up the party deck, helped set up the boxes outside the West Zone suite, and made sure that those zones and those suites were going how we planned during the game, and just made sure everything was running smoothly, and then helped clean up and put away all the equipment from the boxes, from the party deck, and from the West Zone suite. And in the office, I helped with Lexi and I helped with Cade with just office tasks. After the Shantsgiving event, we packed thousands of thank you cards. We put the address stickers on the thank you cards and made sure they got sent out to all the donors, and made sure that all the cards were packed with the right equipment, whether that was a thank you card, whether that was a specific thank you note from an athlete or from a team, and then a coastal Chanticleer sticker. And we packed thousands and thousands of them from each donor that we had received a donation from over the Shantsgiving events. And other tasks that I helped with was just keeping track of these donations and keeping track of the money, and making sure that all the Shantsgiving donations were logged and all the cards were packed to the right people. And this semester was definitely a good experience for me because I'm an athlete at Coastal Carolina, and it helped me understand what really goes on behind the scenes to especially our fundraising part, and how our team is actually funded from the Chanticleer Athletic Foundation. And it was just a cool experience to be able to take what I've learned in the classroom over the last couple years, especially being at Coastal and being an RSM major, and taking what I've learned in the classroom to seeing it firsthand, working with CAF this semester. And it was a very cool experience for me to network with people. I met lots of higher-ups that I had not met before, and especially being a new transfer to the school within the last year, meeting these new people was definitely a cool experience for me to see how the athletic program was actually run from a fundraising and and just a money side, rather than just the sports side that I'm used to being an athlete. And I'm gonna take all the experiences that I had from this semester and all the networking and all the people that I met, and definitely apply it to my spring semester internship, and hopefully stay involved with the people that work at CAF. And if my future involves myself with something like this, then I now have firsthand experience.